Winnie, 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 we already drank the life potion. Simpleton!
Those were a hoax!
Watch out, Salem! The Sanderson Sisters are back! Nearly 3 decades after the original film first premiered, Hocus Pocus is finally getting a sequel.
Hey, it's the Sanderson Sisters. I bet you're looking for the stage.
Always.
Welcome to The Rewind. Today, we'll be counting down everything we know about Hocus Pocus 2. But before we begin, make sure to give this video a like and hit that subscribe button for good luck. Number 5. The Sisters Return.
What unholy dance art thou doing? They were the only broomies left.
The Sanderson Sisters are back. Bette Midler, Sarah Jessica Parker, and Kathy Najimy will all be reprising their roles as Winifred, Sarah, and Mary Sanderson in this Halloween-themed sequel. Fans are sure to appreciate the return of these familiar faces. You just can't make Hocus Pocus 2 without the original witches.
Yes, I remember it like it was yesterday. Yes.
Number 4. Other returning characters.
For years I waited for my life to end, so I could be reunited with my family.
While fans were happy to hear that Midler, Parker, and Najimy were all returning for Hocus Pocus 2, that's pretty much where the list of returning cast members ends. Initially, Thora Birch, the actress who played Danny in the original film, was asked to play an adult Danny working to help 3 young girls in their fight against the witches. However, due to scheduling conflicts, Birch had to turn down the offer. As production advanced, it became clear that attempting to add in cast and characters from the original film would only distract from this new storyline. The director didn't want to upset fans by reducing the main players of the first film to supporting or background roles in this new installment, so the decision was made to cut them out entirely. One exception to this is Doug Jones, who will be reprising his role as Winifred's zombified ex-lover, Billy Butcherson.
Stop! I am a good zombie!
Number 3. The Plot.
We call on thee with one request. Help our intentions manifest.
While the official trailers don't provide much detail in terms of what the plot may look like, we do know that 3 young girls accidentally bring the Sanderson sisters back to modern-day Salem. Now the sisters are out for revenge, and the girls must stop the child-hungry witches from wreaking a whole new kind of havoc on the world. One trailer also features a never-before-seen glimpse into the sisters' past, where we see them banished from Salem as young girls 370 years ago. Could this sequel possibly include an origin story for our 3 villains?
I banish thee from Salem forever.
Number 2. Director Change-Up.
And action!
Yes, Salem, we're back!
Originally, Adam Shankman was tapped to direct this exciting new sequel, but he ultimately had to turn down the gig due to scheduling conflicts. Instead, the network has announced that Anne Fletcher will be taking the helm. Shankman was initially very excited to direct the returning cast of witches and was well aware that this sequel would be a big event for Disney+. Though Shankman was heartbroken at the prospect of handing over the project, he's happy to know that the film is in safe hands with Fletcher. Plus, it's not all bad news for Shankman. Disney has allowed him to stay on as an executive producer. It should be noted that Kenny Ortega, the man who directed the iconic first installment, was not invited back to direct the sequel. Though he had hoped to be involved in a sequel one day, he wishes the team all the best and hopes that making this film is as fun for them as it was for him 30 years ago.
We should get some salt. Why? So we taste better when they eat us?
And number 1. Where and when to watch.
Don't make me come over there with this broom.
The original film was released in the summer of 1993 to mixed reviews and less than stellar box office numbers. If we had to guess, we'd say Hocus Pocus 2 would be a much bigger box office success than its predecessor if Disney had made the decision to release the sequel in theaters. But they didn't. Instead, The film will be available for streaming exclusively through Disney Plus as part of the streaming service's 2022 Hallowstream lineup. Luckily for us, we won't have to wait until Halloween to finally watch this long-awaited sequel. The film is set to release on Friday, September 30th. Will you be tuning in?
Magic has a way of uniting. Happy 16th birthday, child.
That's it. What did you think of our list? Before you leave, don't forget to give this video a like and leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Check out these other videos from The Rewind, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon so you never miss another video again.